Like, how many minutes walk is it? You sure? Morning, family. Morning, family. Good morning. Oh my goodness. See the way my face looks. At least I'm a bit relaxed now. I think I don't know what my problem is with that word. Goodness, I was able to rest or sleep for like 10 hours straight. That's because the past 10 days, 10 days has been so hectic. So hectic, it's hectic. I have never been, as busy as that in my life. In my life. Yeah, because Poppy was going to host his club members, and I had to do literally everything. When I mean everything, all of the cooking was done by me, and I did prepare coolers of food, but unfortunately I couldn't record it. When you get so busy, the last thing you want to do is get distracted, especially when you're working within a time constraint, because I had to prepare the meal, or the meal had to be ready before 3 p.m. in the afternoon. And there I was trying to prepare a cooler of jollof rice, fried rice. I made them pounded yam, soup, puff, and all of that. And the preparation, it's not just the cooking. It's not, the main work is not in the cooking, but in the preparation. So all of that took days, Huh? Okay. So all of that took days, for me to complete before the actual day of cooking, which was Sunday. And by the way, that's the reason I couldn't upload, because I'd been so busy. I couldn't record anything. Even when I was doing the prepping, I couldn't record it. That's one thing about me. When I get so busy, guys, don't mind me. I'm going straight. That's the reason I'm not even looking into the camera right now. And I'm going straight. I'm heading to the gas station. Far ahead, that's probably right in front of me. We're going to get coffee. If you're wondering where I'm in Holland, is it Bosch? I hope I pronounced it well for those of you that are in the Netherlands. Anyway, so that's the reason I couldn't record anything. And yesterday on our way, I did try to, but you know what it's like when you're not driving to the airport, We went by train, we had to change trains, and then we got to the airport. The distance from where the train drops you is so much. We had luggages, and then we had to, walk, brisk walk to be able to meet the deadline for the check-in. The reason is, I don't know if it's the whole of UK now, but I think it's the whole of UK. Yeah. There's been strikes, right? With what do they call them? There's a group, but the group that is responsible for checking in and all of that at the airport. They've been on strike, so the military, has been the one that's taken over. So often than not, people complain of delays. If you get to the airport late, the chances are that you may not meet your deadline for boarding. So we thought we were, right in time, but it was when we got to the airport, we understood what people had been telling us. And at this time, it was as if we're racing against time. Racing against time in the sense that I'm just taking you, through why I couldn't record even at the airport. So I left not even my foundation, I left one or two items in my suitcase, and that cost another, minutes of delay, in the sense that they took my foundation, my liquid foundation, and I think what do they call that thing now? Concealer, right? They took the foundation and the concealer to test if they were actually what I said, or what they thought it would be. So the test came back negative, and they now returned the items to me, and off we went racing to the boarding gate. So by the time we got to the aircraft, I was tired. I just couldn't record. I took a bit of pictures, and that was just it. On touching down, what happened when we touched down? Something happened that distracted me, but I think I did a bit of recording there on our way out, and that was it. So guys, you're going to be seeing some content from Poland. Don't mind me, I'm walking, so that's why the phone I'm using to record will be bouncing, so bear with me guys. Anyway, I'm close to the gas station now, where we're going to get coffee, and then when we're through with that, we'll come back home and then start to plan our day. I'll take you guys along as I promised. Hobby's way ahead of me. He's way ahead of me. I don't know where he's rushing to, but that's what Hobby over there, and that's the gas station. So guys, when I get in there, I'll show you what it looks like in there while I'm getting coffee. But if not, I'll continue my recording when I get home. You want to get sandwiches? Or what? I don't think
they have bread in that house.
Did you check?
No, I didn't.
Ik koop hier 100 man computer.
Dat is geen probleem dan, hè? Ik ga je eens de mensen helpen.
Ik sta hier lekker werken.
Kom maar. 14,55. Mensen die ook een beetje veel werkt. Dankjewel.
Dankjewel. That's it. Thank you. He said thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you well. So ready. Can I have my coffee, please? Thank you, bye. So we are out and heading back home now. So guys, catch you in a bit. I always say that, right? Ah. So guys, I couldn't give you a heads up when we got back from the gas station where we went to get coffee this morning, because when we go back, I had my breakfast almost immediately, and after the breakfast I did have a bath and I couldn't even stay down. You know, I just went upstairs and went back to bed. I came downstairs briefly in the afternoon to have a snack, you know, and I just wasn't, you know, I wouldn't say I wasn't in the mood to, you know, do some recording. I was still suffering fatigue. You can see now that the eye bag underneath my eye has reduced, you know, drastically, because I've been able to rest for some hours, and that's just the way it is with me. If I'm tired, it just shows on my face. I look so, you know, stressed, and my eye bag increases and all of that. So, but when I do rest, you know, it becomes better. Anyway, guys, just a heads up, because it's evening time. You know how it is in the winter when it's just about 3, 4. The weather, the weather becomes a bit dark. When it's 5, 6, it becomes very dark, as if it's 8 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, so that's why I'm making this video now. I would have made it much later in the evening, like 7, but the lighting here isn't so bright. So all, you know, for me to be able to get a bit of good lighting, I'm sitting right in front of the window, you know, not having to rely on electricity, you know. So that's just it. Just a heads up, I didn't go anywhere today because I really did need the rest, and I'm happy I was able to rest. That's, you know, the important thing for me. Anyway, guys, so tomorrow we'll be going to Germany. Hobby's friend called to say he's coming to pick us to Germany tomorrow. You'll be wondering, from Holland to Germany? Yeah, that's because these countries, most of these countries, or rather, you can move from one country in Europe into another because they're not so far apart from one another. Some takes within an hour to get into that country. So from the border town, or rather wherever you're going to in that country, from the border town will depend on the distance, right? So that's just what it is. So he'll be coming to pick us tomorrow, and we hope to pass the night in Germany, and then we'll come a day after. So guys, I'll give you a heads up as the journey progresses. I know I haven't quite done a sit down video, but I hope to do that sometime soon. So if you liked today's video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Do leave your comments down below. For existing subscribers, we love you so much. We appreciate your support for the channel, and then for those who haven't subscribed yet, you may consider to do so. I'll see you guys in my next video. Voila.